What's up, ladies and gents? I heard you needed a quick $15,000, so I thought we might make that happen with No House Advantage's Thursday Night Football Pick'em contest. We got a riveting matchup between the Washington Commanders, I think, and the Chicago Bears, and we're going to give you 5 picks to use. If you haven't played on No House Advantage before, it's a pretty simple concept. It's a very cool concept. It combines the player props with fantasy. It shows you the players on the two teams. You pick the player prop that you want, and then the more that you stack correctly, the higher you ascend in the standings until you inevitably get to the top, where I'll be waiting for you like Shang Tsung or why did I forget the guy at the top of the Mortal Kombat board? Am I out of my mind? Oh, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. I cannot believe that. This is how Alzheimer's starts. You don't remember who the head boss is in a game you played a million times? And by the way, while I'm saying this, I'm still thinking of it and I can't come up with it. But anyway, if you go to No House Advantage and you use the promo code, I believe Stokastic, but definitely use the link down below, and that will redirect you to No House Advantage, and they will match your first deposit up to $50. So definitely take advantage of that. And let me get on to some of my picks for this Thursday night. Here's a real simple one. I don't care how bad the quarterback is. You can show me the biggest bum. You can drag somebody from a high school football stadium. If you're showing me half of a touchdown, I have to take it at home on a Thursday night. Look, we know how Justin Fields has been, but you don't have to be good to get to clear half of a touchdown. So give me the over half of a touchdown throw for Justin Fields. Then on that same side of the ball, I'm taking the under for Khalil Herbert rushing yards. We obviously saw his snaps go way down with David Montgomery returning to the lineup. Montgomery actually looked very good, so I don't think there are going to be a lot of snaps for Herbert, a lot of chances for Herbert. And other than Derrick Henry, who, you know, there isn't a good run defense out there that could truly stop him. That's how committed they are. But look at the games before that. The Commanders have actually had a pretty good run defense, so I'm going to take the under on Khalil Herbert rushing yards. Then through the air, I'm a McLaurin guy. He's absolutely due. He's cleared this receiving total in a couple of games already. On the road, in a big spot. I'm not sure, but I think Dotson and Logan Thomas have been ruled out. So I'm going to trust that McLaurin, I mean, that's really one deep throw if you think about it. You saw Dynamy Brown. You saw him go for those long touchdowns. We've seen McLaurin have a long touchdown or two this year. That yardage total is definitely within reach for Terry McLaurin. So give me the over on that. And then it wouldn't be Thursday night if we didn't take an interception for Carson Wentz, even if he has a good game. The turnovers, they are quite the opposite of far and few between. There are short and many in between. That's 1,000% not a saying. And then lastly, I'm going to take the under on rushing yards for J.D. McKissic, who's kind of the, 2-minute drill running back? I know they hate Gibson there, but they got Brian Robinson back. They're probably going to uptick his workload a little bit. You know, in close games, the receiving back's not really going to see the field as much as he would in games where you're trailing. So I'm going to take the under on McKissic's rushing yards, even though it's absurdly low at like 15.5. Those are the 5 that I'm going to give for you. We got the over half a touchdown for Justin Fields. We got the over on receiving yardage for Terry McLaurin. The under on rushing yardage for Khalil Herbert. The over on half of an interception for Carson Wentz. And then the under on rushing yards for J.D. McKissic. Okay, everybody, good luck for this No House Advantage contest. Do me a favor, subscribe on the channel here, and I'll be back with you before Sunday for, the bigger payout. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I'll see you tomorrow, where we're going versus the house. The other thing you can do on No House Advantage. I'll see you then.